and you shift click on top of this with the extension rack. The extension rack will actually display what's in the extension chest, so you can hide this below your ground and you can just have the extension rack above. Also, if you right click on the extension, hello guys, welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. Today we're checking out the extension chest mod. This mod consists of the extension rack and the extension chest. Now the extension rack allows you to display your items. As you can see here, we have the red wool furnace, we have an ender chest, we have a cacti, and we have an extension rack inside another extension rack, kind of like rackception. So anyways, the extension rack is only limited by the item that you want to place in there, and you can only place one of that particular item. Now you can place a stack of red wool, which is 64, you can place a stack of snowballs, which is just 16, book and quill, you can only place one, and a chest plate, you can only place one. So really it's just depends on the items that you want to put in there. Okay, now let's move on to the extension chest. Now the extension chest looks very cool. It has these wooden planks on the side, it has the obsidian little border, and it has the ender type texture on the top, which looks very cool, and you can use it as a floor. So if you move over here and check out our extension chest floor, looks very cool. You can also access it, very cool. One thing to mention is that all of the crafting recipes will be available on the forum, so remember to go over the description and check out that link if you want to learn how to craft the extension rack and the extension chest. Okay, so let's move on to the extension chest. Now the extension chest is a little bit different from the extension rack, being that it has a capacity of 1024. Also, you can increase this capacity by right clicking on the extension chest or the extension rack. Just like this, you just have your extension rack in your hand, and you just right click as many times as you want, as many extension racks as you can afford. And if you go back into our extension chest, you can see the capacity is moved up to 6,144, thus making this chest infinite. So you can put as much capacity, as much blocks as you want in this, and 1,024 is a lot to start off, so it's very good for the resources that you need to build it. Now one thing about this is that you can also stack non-stackable items. So if you put your chest plate here at the deposit, you see one at the bottom come out here, so you can withdraw it at the bottom, and you see the little icon to show you what you have in here. So you could do multiple chest plates by putting another one in there. You see the stack size increase. So if I withdraw here, I could withdraw 2. So it's very cool if you want to stack unstackable items or put them in a chest, to organize them a little bit better. Also takes up 1 block. Okay guys, so let me give you a good idea of how much this chest can actually store. Now this is the default chest of 1024. Now I filled it up with golden blocks. Now let's shift click and see how many blocks come out. So boom, there we go, almost, whoa, that's a lot of golden blocks. So basically guys, all of these blocks can be contained inside a default extension chest. So it's very handy to keep all of your items in one specific location. Yet again, it's not OP since you can only store one particular block in that particular chest or rack. Now another cool thing about the extension chest is that if you place a block in here, say we have some leaves, and you shift click on top of this with the extension rack will actually display what's in the extension chest, so you can hide this below your ground and you can just have the extension rack above. And also if you right click on the extension rack, it's like an extension of the extension chest. Now those words are very complicated in the sentence. So anyways guys, that was the extension chest mod. If you liked the video, remember to take 1 second to drop a like. And if you're new to my channel, remember to take 1 second to hit that subscribe button to see more videos from me. This is Team Twist, and I'll see you next time.